Okay, here we go again. I am once again in the Thornburg radio station. But now I know why. Because you people don't understand that I don't want to be in this town. I even got a letter the day after I got out, which I don't know how I got out, but I did. So, I have a theory at least. But here's the letter that I got from the mayor, as follows. Dear Mr. Goodwin. Yeah, Mr. Goodwin. Bleh. It has been decided by the station itself, I suppose, who the frick knows, that you are to be its new voice. What? This means reading the news and weather when prompted. No. So be sure to wake up early, get the things you need, and wait for the station to be ready. The station can kiss my ass. On another note, please stop swearing. Station doesn't like it. See past statement on that. You are the voice of Thornburg now, Kaiser. Take this job seriously. No. There hasn't been a voice in quite a few years. It's good to be able to listen to the radio again. Yeah, I bet, since the station is sentient, I suppose. Bad. Very, very bad. One last thing. You hurt station's feelings last week. Do apologize for what you said. No. I'm not going to apologize to a sentient radio station. Not happening. Sincerely, Mayor Diana Kirsch. Well, Mayor Diana, no. I hate this town. I hate this station. I hate this so-called job. I hate all of it. I really and truly do. The only nice thing the station's done for me so far is give me some water. There was actually water here when I got here. But there's no chair still. There's no doors or window or any way to see outside again. So the weather, not happening. The news, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news ever because it's dumb. So that's a no. So the only thing I get to do again is free time, which was not fun. No, I don't love it. Screw you, station. Stop making me say I try. Go to hell, station. Quit messing up my words. I don't like it. I don't like you. I don't like this town. Stop trying to make me say things I don't want to say. Also, to recap on what happened last time, for things I said, I learned some new things. That lady is in fact married to Satan. They got married last year. It's almost time for their 1-year anniversary. Congratulations, I suppose. It's weird. I don't know why you decided to marry Satan, but sure, that's your choice. Just as all things in this town seem to be, except I can't choose to leave. But oh well. Next order of business, I suppose. That guy I saw go into the woods after shapeshifting into a monster. He apologized for being in my yard. Still freaked me out though because he was still in monster form when he showed up in my doorway. I just wanted to sit outside for a second. You really should announce your presence if you're going to come to my house as a monster. I would have preferred the human form just because it would have been easier on my brain, I think. Oh, and that guy with the 3 arms, he did hit me up, which I'm still not sure how to feel about that one. Uh, I have been talking to him. I won't say much more for both our sakes because this is live and he can't really call. I didn't have my phone again on me this time, so he can't really tell me what is good to say and what's not. And since he can't tell me that, I'm not going to break his trust, I suppose would be the right term, and just air out my feelings on that on live radio. But yeah. What else? I learned something new. I did. I learned another new thing, and that would be apparently I'm the first new person in Thornburg to have not been born here in about 20 years. Yeah, that was an odd thing to look up, but I was curious. Also, why are your libraries like that? I Is that how you're used to libraries being? Like I I'm not going to say it was too bad because it wasn't awful, but it was still weird. Like, why were the librarians like that? Specifically, the librarians. Like, I, are they supposed to be gorgons? I think that's what they're called, is gorgons. The Medusa type monster. Hold on, I need a drink. So yeah, why are the librarians gorgons? Also, I'm glad I had sunglasses. I'm glad I had my glasses on because that made them keep their heads down, which good. I'm glad. They didn't have the chance to turn me to stone because I just wanted to know some things about this town that I'm apparently stuck in, which kinda sucks. I'd like to leave every once in a while, find a new place to live, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting out of Thornburg permanently, if ever. Maybe I'll grow to love it. I don't think so. Station seems to disagree based on the sign. Station, shut up. Yes, I will keep blaring out what you're trying to tell me on the live radio, no matter what you make the sign say. So nice try. What other weird things have I seen in Thornburg? Also, does this count as news? It's personal news. Is it news though? The light says yes, so I guess this counts as the news. I found an old stone out in the woods, a big stone that apparently, according to the writing etched into it, once held a sword. Is that the sword that I'm thinking of? Like the mythological sword for King Arthur? Was Is that a fake thing and it was actually here, or did y'all have your own sword in the stone type thing going on in Thornburg long time ago? I'm very curious. Also, my voice is not 100%, So I will be clearing my throat a lot. My bad. But this is what happens when you bring me in here without telling me. So I guess this is a weekly thing. So I should be prepared Wednesdays to suddenly be teleported out of my home and into the station. I really did not think this would be my life. I just wanted to get away from my parents. Yeah, my parents. Mostly my mom. But I'm not airing that on the live radio either. Nice try. No, no matter how many times you flash that light at me, I will not be telling the whole town of Thornburg about the grievances I have with my mother. Nice try though. Not really. Anyway, um, can you change the sign now? Make it the weather so I can come up with some random nonsense again, 'cause that was fun, honestly. I guess I'll have to do not just today, but like the whole week up until next Wednesday, which makes sense. But hey, I didn't know this was going to be just a weekly thing. Okay, there it goes. There's the weather. Weather for today. Rainy. I think it was raining before I got teleported in. Not that I can see outside again. Station, I need a window or something if you're gonna make me do the weather for today. But yeah, rainy all day, late into the night. Tomorrow it's gonna be muggy, pretty bad. Not muggy as in people are going to be mugged. I want to make that perfectly clear because after last week, that was really odd. Yeah. Um, so muggy isn't, it's gonna be hot, but also very humid. Um, the day after, which would be Friday, it's gonna be really, really hot. But I mean, lots of trees around, so if you find some shade, good on you for finding it. Saturday. Saturday is gonna be a good day. Good temperature for outdoor fun, since it is almost summer. If there's a river nearby, I'm sure it would be a good day to go jump in there and just have a good time. Sunday. Sunday's gonna be about the same as Saturday, I believe. Maybe a little colder. Monday will be about the same as Saturday. It'll be a little warmer than Sunday was. Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday will be the same as Monday, I suppose. And that's the weather forecast for the next week. Is that okay? Did I do good? I'm just guessing. Well, line turned off, so I guess so. Excuse me, I need another drink now. Okay, so what now, station? Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. Free time. Free time, free time, free time, free time. Well, I already talked about everything I wanted to talk about. What else is there to talk about? Well, hell. We can talk about. I can talk about. I don't know. I'm glad that. I don't know, honestly. There's nothing really glad. Words. Words are hard. Words are very, very hard. Children stay in school, do good, because otherwise you'll have a hard time with words, like me, which is funny considering what is now my job. Also, I'm actually getting paid for this. I'm kind of amazed that I'm actually getting paid for this. I got a paycheck last Friday. Uh, words are hard. I don't know, I'm tired. It's very early in the morning. I just woke up not too long ago, but I'm still very tired. I did not get any kind of caffeine before I started. So I'm still very tired. And this is all very unprofessional, but this is my second time doing this. Of course, I'm going to be unprofessional. Besides, I technically get to do whatever I want. I mean, last week was funny, so considering the weather last week. I think soon there's gonna be something interesting happening nearby. I don't know, I saw a lot of weird stuff hinting at something new happening. Something that hasn't happened in a long time. Maybe some of you people who are into that kind of history stuff will know what I'm talking about. I don't, though. I just happened to see the signs and wrote it all down. Excuse me. That was a burp. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a river nearby, but don't go in that one river. I know there's two rivers nearby, actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, I did see two. Don't go in that one, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, that one river. Because I'm pretty sure there are sirens in that river. I I was just curious and I went to go check it out. And then the next thing I knew, I was up to my neck in the river, and it was very confusing. Thankfully, though, something spooked them, and I got out of the water and went back home because that was not a good thing. Why don't you have a siren be the voice? That would be the best voice for the radio station, in all honesty. Like, a siren for the voice of the radio. Nobody's gonna not listen to the radio then. That'd be the perfect voice for the radio. But no, you chose Kaiser Goodwin, the new dude in town. So what's up, station? Why'd you choose me over the literal sirens you have in the river? It's not like they need the water. Like, I know that for a fact sirens do not need the water. It's an easy way to kill people, is drowning them. Well, at least it's more fun that way, I think. I think that's the more fun way. But, like, if the sirens really did need water, put a bathtub in here. Just put a bathtub or a pool or something in here. And they'd be good. Put a giant fountain in here. Like, make the place bigger and put a fountain in. That way they'd have running water. And that would be like the perfect voice for the radio station. Wow, I've actually been rambling here for about 19 minutes. I'm amazed I've been able to ramble this long. Okay. So, sirens notwithstanding, I am the voice, which I don't get. But hey. Sirens, pretty cool. Sirens that were in the river, if you somehow are listening to me, don't do that again, because that was bad. Can you imagine killing the voice of the radio station? This is the first time y'all have had a voice in what I saw as at least 15 years. Which, I mean, wow. Station, you couldn't find anyone? There's a whole town here. Why did you have to pick the one dude that happened to stumble in? I'm not the best voice for this. My voice breaks. It's never the same twice. And I do not like this at all. But I'm doing it. So yeah, literally there were many, many options and you just decided to be picky about it. You were tired of everybody else, I guess? maybe you all took turns. From what I saw, the last dude who was the voice did not last too long, which kinda worrisome for me. But then again, Station hasn't tried to do anything to kill me yet. They even gave me water. They. I think it's a they. It would make the most sense for the station to be a they if it is sentient. If they are sentient. Wow, look at me be bad. Anyway. Station, I'd love a clear answer. Maybe if you tell someone, heck, you can even tell me right now and just use the sign. You did it last time with the oh you know winky face nonsense. Yeah, that. That was bad. So tell me, why me? No answer. Go figure. You never really answer me when I want you to. Which is very annoying, to say the least. I get it, you want to be cryptic and all that, but you're just kind of coming off as annoying and very douchey. Yes, I said douchey. Quit flashing the light. Ugh, the bleeping again. Seriously? Can I not just say one without you bleeping me? I got away with it last week. I got away with one. I heard it. Yeah, I managed to record it somehow. I think these are automatically archived somewhere, but I managed to listen to it, and yeah, I did get away with one, which was kind of funny. I think you slipped up there. I think maybe you were just upset because I was being mean. Can I be, well, sentience, yeah, I can be mean. So, whatever. Douche? I guess douche doesn't count. Oh well. Station's been around far too long to get with the times. Maybe that's what it is. You did not understand that one as a swear because it's a bit newer. Well, I wouldn't say too new, but like new for you? Because from what I can tell, you've been around for quite a while. Not necessarily as a radio station, but like just kind of here in Thornburg. I think you were here before Thornburg, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And I'm pretty sure those records are all wrong. But then again, they could be very much right. And that would be a bit weird. Weirder than sirens. Weirder than shapeshifters. Weirder than the dude with 3 arms. Also, if you're listening, hey. Um, weirder than Satan. Which, I mean, a lot of things in this town are actually weirder than Satan. Now that I think about it. Also, should I call you Satan? Or should I call you Lucifer? I'd love to know. Because I feel like calling you Satan repeatedly, not the best idea. Especially since you do have a child. At least, I think that was a child. Like, your wife told me it was a child, but I'm still not 100% sure. Also, please, do not let that baby cry. It is the worst sound. Like, I know you know, but you really don't. To someone who's not used to this, that is the worst sound. I think my ears would have started bleeding if I'd been around more than a minute. But as soon as I heard that noise, I just ran because it was bad. It was that bad for me. What else? I don't know, I'm getting close to that half-hour mark. That means I'll be leaving soon. Well, Station will be dropping me back off at home soon. Which is always nice. I like being able to go home. Jeez. Oh man, I need some water. I need some more water and a break. Ugh, I need a soda. That's what I really need is a soda. I don't know what else to talk about, and I've got like 5 minutes left. Right around 5 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, I'm tired. Again, I'm repeating myself because I'm tired. Like I said last week. Jeez, that was a big one. How many of you yawned because I yawned? Yeah, how's that for a weird phenomena? But easily explained, unfortunately. Not like the rest of this town, which I'm still having trouble on explaining, but I will eventually figure all that out. Because I've got nothing better to do on my days off, which is most of the week. So, yeah. Also, to those of you who want to go in the library but do not want to be turned into statues, glasses and sunglasses that are reflective are your friend. The Gorgons will not look at you. Which makes sense. They don't want to be turned into stone. Although it would be beneficial because no one would have to worry about it. But hey, librarians are needed in a library, I believe. That's why they are called librarians. Or maybe that's just what they are. Maybe they're not even Gorgons. Maybe they're just like librarians and that's what their species is. That would be pretty cool. Not knowing that they're technically Gorgons, they're just librarians. Maybe that's a thing. What would I'd need DNA from Gorgons, which I don't think I can get. But that would be cool if I could. I'd need the DNA from other Gorgons and I'd need DNA from the librarians. And then a way to match it up. Probably microscopes and other scientifical things that I'm not good at using, so I'd need help. I'd need a scientist. That's what I need a scientist. Yeah, I'm not good at science or math. But so if someone out there actually does have Gorgon DNA and science equipment, let me know because I'm honestly very curious about this. Like I'd love to know if the librarians are just Gorgons or if they're something different, like a subspecies. Or maybe they're just something different altogether and they just happen to evolve to be like a Gorgon. See, I'm not even doubting the existence of Gorgons at this point because other things happen to be real here, like the devil. He's a real dude who's just walking around town at random. Also shapeshifters and sirens. So Gorgon's totally real, probably? Yeah. Okay. I'm getting very close to that half-hour mark, it seems. So I guess it's time to end this here. You guys can go back to your normal radio stuff, whatever that may be. All I really see here is what I've got, so maybe station has a thing for that. I don't know. But yeah, this has been Kaiser Goodwin at the Thornburg radio station on my second day of work. I think that's it. So I'll talk to you guys next week.